Hello and welcome to yet another video. I hope you're having good time and enjoying your weekend. Today I'm going to cover a review of some of the stocks we have discussed on this channel for India market last week and previous week, and I'm going to share with you an interesting sector and some interesting stocks which are coming in my radar, which it might be helpful for you in your journey as well. So I'm going to share the overall sector itself. I would say that is something just breaking out and can give some good returns times to come in next couple of weeks. As you all know that I discuss here from education point of view, so have a clear disclaimer. I'm not at all any advisor, neither I have that degree, but I'm just share this for your own knowledge based on my experience and learning. So consider that from grain of salt, and any actions from this will be completely yours from your decision, and please consult the financial advisor. Now let's quickly look at the stocks which we discussed earlier, and by the way, if you haven't signed up for TradingView, you have a Black Friday sale going on next 2 days, so you can simply sign up for that, because this only happen to be once a year. So just for information, you can go to sbhatia.co/tradingview and sign up for that if you are interested in paid subscription. But otherwise, I'm using the free one, and what we share here is completely all the features which are available with no charges. So let's start with the stocks which we discussed. Now we did cover a transformer and rectifier, and it's setting up, and when I'm recording this video, it is 27th of November 2022. So you can just simply look at that. Right now it's setting up nicely, so I think nothing to worry. It's just coming back to its averages. Ace construction is absolutely going on sideways for last couple of weeks after giving a kind of breakout. So that's also a little bit of weeks are also kind of a bit of a worry, but we'll see how it goes. But so far it is trending nicely. Godrej Philip, as you know, after a nice breakout, it is corrected a bit with this kind of a solid candle, but I think there's the volumes are low from when it's coming down, so I think it's a long way to go here. So bit of correction after such a big rally is expected. So you can see here the stock went up almost 71% with absolutely no stop whatsoever, and these are weekly candles, so it's just resting a bit before the next leg, and that's one. HCC, as I mentioned to you, this was one of the trend lines, and these are all drawings from the last video. You can see has given a rejection. Again, volumes are pretty high on rejection, so that is not very promising, but we'll wait and see how it pans out. So that's a quick review of some of the stocks. Peaceful weekend investing we discussed. Let's now talk about the sector which is kind of breaking out, or probably something worth a look at it, and that is a battery sector. So one of them is Exide, and what I want it came into my fancy because just now, if you do stage analysis, you will understand this. The stock itself is coming out from some nice trending way, and this is a weekly one. So if you look at a monthly candle, then you will get a better perspective of what's happening. So stock has been if I do log, because when we look at the log chart, then you will understand it, because all price variations are based on logarithmic scale, not on the price scale. So that is very important. So that way you get a complete picture when you're looking for longer duration charts. I hope this tip will be helpful, because I've seen a lot of people see the charts in the wrong way. So just turn the log chart and then look at a chart. So this data is from 1996, and as you can see here, all the way from here you had a complete big valley here, which basically stock came back almost from the bottom of 1 rupee 85 cents before it moved all the way one way to $90, and then came back again to 35. Can you see this? So that is literally giving up most of the 62% before again going back and going into sideways. Now stock has literally not given any returns for almost from October 10. If you have invested here and you're sitting here, it is almost like literally 0% return margin again, and you would have gone through the entire cycle of all these whipsaws before going into. So that's why I believe in technical analysis, and that gives me the clarity that you don't have to really invest when you know, and you can always play out these kind of rallies and then let it ride down. So now what is important here is that both the stocks are gaining momentum, both Exide and also let's look at the other one, Amara Raja. Now both might have a different triggers and which will trigger. So Amara Raja again also almost, if you look at it, they all follow the same pattern, same valley here and moves, and it is from Amara Raja has been least performance. So if you were invested in 2015, you would still be making losses here. But what is important here is it is going in kind of this channel, and at this bar, and this is a monthly bar, and if you go into weekly you will get to see what is happening. There's a big volume, and this stock has given just a stupendous gain in just last couple of weeks. So it has gone almost 30% in matter of 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So something is a big force also here, which is telling me there's some accumulation going on. So keep a watch on this sector, and has made these two bottoms, and it also giving a higher highs in the Dow theory structure as well. So I wouldn't enter now, but I will wait for it to basically come back to retest this, or probably once there is an expansion phase, there'll be contraction phase, and I don't want to chase these stocks, but something I'll keep in my radar. And likewise, we can check if there's any other stocks which are there. From I think there's one more stock which is there. Just give a minute. So I use spider, so not the spider. Just give a minute. So other stock which is important here is from the banking stocks, and something South Indian Bank. Now South Indian Bank is not a PSU bank. It is, by the way, is one of the private sector bank. And what is interesting here is the stock is now literally creating this base, and now I'm waiting for it to, and look at the volumes here, which is really so there's a follow-up buying and buying happening before, and look at when the basing was happening, there was hardly any volume below, right? And before it started jumping up, so from $7 it has gone to $16, almost like doubled, and I think it's a long way to go here from this particular point. But something I would say immediate target is almost $18, 18 rupees, and then it moves up. So just wanted to bring these three stocks into consideration, and do look at other auto stocks and tell me which ones you see it's breaking out. But Amara Raja, Exide, and other battery stocks, if you think is also coming into your radar, I would love to hear from you. Tell me which one is the strongest of all three. I'm looking forward for your comments below. Till next week, I wish you a happy investing and wish you a peaceful weekend investing. My name is Shivendra Bhatia. If you consider this video was valuable to you, do consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, and so that you get notified as and when I come up with a new video. Till the next video, bye bye.